Yo, what is up, guys? It is Commentary Kid here, or Logan, back again with another video. Well, not really back again, because I haven't posted in 5 years, but anyway, that's besides the point. Today I have a pretty banger video for you guys. It involves the cops, and it is not a very fun time at all. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and let's get straight on with the video. Anyway, this story time begins with me hanging out with 3 of my other friends, and we're just all chilling in my one friend's garage. Let's just call him Robert for the sake of the story time. And we're all just chilling in Robert's garage, trying to come up with something we can all do, when my other friend, let's call this friend Kevin has the bright idea to go to some abandoned warehouse just down the street, and he says we can ride our bikes there, and I ask how abandoned is this place, and he says it's pretty abandoned, so me being dumb, agreed to go in there, and so did all my other friends. We end up meeting up with another kid that's friends with my other friend that was with us, let's just call the friend Wade. We meet up with one of Wade's friends, and keep in mind that this kid is maybe 15, turning 16 in a couple of months, while me and the rest of my friends were only 13. So that's kind of weird, but I guess it's cool. So anyway, we all ride our bikes there, and when we get there, the place looked pretty abandoned. I'll give Kevin that. But we are on the outside of the building, just kind of scoping it out, and then we go to the side of the building because we were checking it out. And while me, Wade, and Kevin were talking, this kid that was friends with Wade, let's call him Julian, decided to ram his bike into the drywall on the outside of the building and put a huge hole in the wall, and we all thought this was a bad idea. But after he was done making the hole, he climbed through the hole and then entered the building. Robert ended up staying outside to be kind of a lookout, I guess, while me, Wade, Kevin, and Julian all went in. So we go in, and immediately I realized that this place was not abandoned at all. There was a whole bulldozer in there. There was a nice white Ram 1500 truck that looked like brand new, and just like a bunch of tools and random stuff in there. And so, anyways, after I realized that, I immediately got the hell out of there and knew that, oh crap, I just messed up. And while me and all my friends started biking away, I realized that there were cameras outside, so they watched everything that we did. And yeah, I just realized that we were done. We effed up. So anyway, after that, Julian and Kevin go home, and me and Robert go to Wade's place and stay there for a couple hours. And like an hour and a half goes by, and Robert's mom wanted him home for some reason. And Robert said if me and Wade gets bored, we can come stay at his place. And me and Wade say aye, and then we dab Robert up and then say bye. So anyway, like 30 minutes go by, and me and Wade get bored, so we go over to Robert's place. And while we're biking to Robert's place, we see 2 cop cars pull out of the warehouse parking lot and start coming down Robert Street. And so me and Wade just book it back to Robert's, and we tell Robert everything, and he was like, oh crap. And so a couple hours passes by, and I go home, and so does Wade, and we go home, and like 5 days pass by, and I hear from Wade. I text Wade, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing today? And he said, I'm grounded, dog, because of the warehouse thing. They found me. The cops found me. I'm like, what? How? And he basically said they were at a gas station, him and Kevin, and they recognized Kevin because he had a one wheel instead of a bike. He didn't have a bike, he had a one wheel, and they recognized the one wheel, and they pulled him over, and they asked him questions, and they knew that it was them, and they called the parents, and then Wade's mom grounded Wade, and Kevin's parents really didn't care. I don't know how, but they didn't. And so I'm like, crap, so they're looking for us now? And Wade goes, yep, you better stay careful. And I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not going to go outside for a few weeks. He's like, yeah, that's probably for the best. So anyway, fast forward about a week, and I hear from Robert, and he said he was biking with another one of my friends, and the cops pulled him over, and they asked him questions, and Robert told them my full name and my address because I guess he didn't want to lie to the cops, which, I mean, they can't get in trouble for lying to the cops. I don't think so anyway, but yeah, he told them my address, and he said that they should be coming to my house soon, and I was like, oh my god, of course. And so I have this app on my phone. It's like a police scanner app, and I'm just listening to that. I have one of my other friends over who wasn't involved with this, but he was just over because we wanted to hang out. And I'm just listening to this police scanner app with my friend, and I hear them say my address, like pulling up to blah 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 address, and I'm like, oh god. And so I go into my dad's office. I tell them that the cops are gonna ask some questions, and that I don't think I'm in trouble, but I might be. He was like, "What?" He was just confused. And then before I could even like finish what I was saying, I just hear this loud like pounding on my door, like that. And I'm like, "Oh God." He's like, "The cops are here. What? What happened?" And I said, "The cops will explain it." And so after that, we basically just talked to the cop, and my dad's obviously pissed. He grounded me for a while. Still grounded actually, but yeah, he grounded me for a while, and I basically can't go out with my friends anymore. Not until like a while, until they trust me again. And yeah, that's basically where the story time ends. He ended up the owner didn't end up pressing charges, so I'm all good on that factor, and so are all my friends, and I'm just very lucky that he didn't press charges, to be honest. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a pretty banger one, and just like and subscribe if you liked it. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.